What's up, guys? What's going on? It's been a while since I've actually made one of these real estate videos for all my real estate followers, and for all you guys that want more than just the cars. You guys want to see how the real estate life works. So I've actually just purchased a really good property, and there's a lot for me to go over with on this property. So just stick in there, stay tuned throughout the video. Like, subscribe to the channel if you like this real estate stuff. But yeah, guys, like I said, it's been a few months since I've done a real estate video because I've been doing I did actually a lot of quick flips, and I did sell off a couple properties and stuff in the past several months. Plus, another reason why I haven't really rushed into purchasing anything is because it is 2025. We had new president take office, and anytime new presidents come into office and stuff, things get a little rocky within the market. So I've been trying to play it safe. You got to play your cards safe, and I've been doing this long enough to play my cards safe. But anyway, guys, let's jump into today's property. So today's property, this house has over 2,300 square foot just on the bottom level. So let's just jump right into it. And for all you car guys, we took the Integra out. So before we actually get in the house, I do want to say, matter of fact, no, let's go through the house first, because stay tuned till the end, because this house does come with some bonuses and actually come with some opportunities for probably you guys. So stay tuned till the end. So this is just the carport. You can see they left a ton of garbage. If you guys have been watching this channel long enough, you know that I love houses that have garbage, because one man's garbage is the next man's treasure. I've made a lot of money from just selling people's garbage. We come in, we got the kitchen. They still got some delayed light. You can see how old school those lights are. This is the kitchen area. And this house, they left so much vintage stuff in this house. You got that heating system, old school heating system. They got these chairs, electrical chairs there. You got this Atari. Like, this is like one of those old school Atari systems. I'm about to just throw that on Marketplace, see what I get for that real quick. Some old figurines and stuff. We come on this side, got an old bookshelf. This nice vintage coffee table with these side tables here and the couch. Y'all really want to see something cool besides that piano? That piano is pretty cool. I'm gonna throw that up on Marketplace too, or if you guys want it. Look at this old record player. Like, you don't even see things like this no more. Old classic vintage record player. So this house is just full of gems all over. I actually bought it from a gentleman. His parents used to own this house, obviously. You could tell some old folks owned it. Look down this hallway. This house is so big. We come down this hallway. The floor plan is insane. We got some crazy ideas for this. We just come around here. That's just one room with more garbage, a bathroom, another bedroom here with a bunch of garbage in there. Come around here. This is, sorry, excuse the lighting, but there's no light in this particular hallway. But this is that old bookshelf with those old encyclopedias. I had these when I was my parents bought these when we was like 10, 11, 12 years old. This is a nice dresser. I'm actually I know somebody that needs this dresser, so this is great. Nice dresser. This is a nice, like, vintage gun safe that also come with a bunch of bullets down there. But, it's a vintage gun safe, or gun shelf, you might call it. That's cool. We're going to come around. We got the mirror there. We come around. We got this bedroom back here. We're going to turn this into the master bedroom. We got a lot of chopping and cutting to do in this house. Bathroom back there. Come around. It does come with that wheelbarrow too. come around into this closet, and there's a lot of stuff. Well, these switches aren't working, but this closet, let me see if I get my phone light out for you guys real quick. You could tell it's just old stuff all over the place. You can see there's an old artist or something here. We got old videos, the old mic. Come around. We got a porch out here. We got a porch with one of these old vacuum cleaners. And it's a solid porch. Like, usually I can't jump on porches like this. This is a solid porch. It got a nice swing right there on the porch. The steps coming up. I'm gonna clean all this up. All right, guys, so we'll come around, wrap around this big hallway, and then we're gonna make this right? And look at this. Look at all this space. The space in here is insane. Old couch here, old Sanyo TV. Like, there's so much. There's actually a lot of nostalgia here for me as well, because I mean, you know, just growing up, you remember when your parents used to have these things, look, like VCR and stuff. Like, who even see these things anymore? And there's so much stuff that I haven't even gone through in this house, but this is just like a little washroom. We'll come through, you know, you can tell, like, this calendar hasn't been moved since 2013. So, you know, that just kind of tells the story that whoever was here, you know, probably 2013 was the last time. There's something actually pretty cool in here. All you camera guys, I saw this earlier. Look at this thing. It's an old Kodak instant camera. That is just, like, that's just wild. Come around here, you got the old meat grinder. It's the old classic meat grinder right there. You know, you got the vent in the middle of the kitchen, which, you know, to have an island when this house was built, that just goes to show how nice this house is. The whole house is really nice house. We're gonna, you know, obviously we're gonna cut these arches here. We're gonna make, you know, square it, modernize this house up a little bit, tall ceilings. So now we got the upstairs. So upstairs, I gotta actually get my phone light out for you guys. We got so many options, but the ceiling is a little low up here. But you come upstairs, look at all this real estate that is here. Look at all this. We're gonna obviously probably close in the sides, but this thing goes all the way back. Then we come back around where the stairs wrap around. They got garbage, they got stuff everywhere. Look how deep the house goes in. That's over the carport. Come over here. All of this has to get fixed. Look at the old vintage box of, you know, train and toys for kids. You gotta be careful up here though. I mean, the house is pretty solid though, so at least I don't feel like I'm gonna fall through the floor. But yeah, we got the bookshelf there. Got the front door. I haven't even gone out. I'm not even going through that door. But yeah, guys, all of this, all these pieces, all these items, all these things are actually for sale. I don't know if I'm gonna have a yard sale or if I'm gonna put all this up on Marketplace, or if I'm gonna just, whoever wants any of this stuff, please, by all means, come and get it all, because it's too much. A bunch of flooring there that we're not gonna be using in this house. because it doesn't fit our design. We got the Type R there, that goes with me. Now look at the bonus, guys. The bonus is you come out, look at the garage. The garage is huge metal garage. Then the house also comes with this. This is actually like a second dwelling. Someone actually lives in there, so I actually inherited a tenant when I purchased this house. That's interesting because I haven't met them yet. And then it even comes with an RV. This is insane. So, you know, this property this is on 3 acres. So, you know, 3 acres is a lot. And it's a beautiful 3 acres because we got this little house, this little barn thing, whatever, outhouse there. But this RV is really nice. And they left it for me. So if you want an RV, please, by all means, throw me an offer on that RV. It's yours. Land, space. We're gonna come around here. You can see how nice and beautiful the land is. Just right here, this is old HVAC coils and cores and everything. Like, you're looking at a couple $100 in just coils and just metal, because those cores sell for a lot of money. And then behind here, I mean, you got all this, you know, even more aluminum, more metal. All of that could be sold. And then right behind the bushes, I didn't even know that this house, I did not know, even when I bought this property, I didn't even know that it came with this house right here. And there's a bunch of stuff packed in there as well that that's kind of interesting. But there's a bunch of stuff packed in that house. I'm not going in there because I do have on shorts, so I didn't go in there today. But yeah, check out the RV. The RV is really cool. Definitely selling that to somebody. So I'll make a couple grand just off that RV alone. Full brick. The house is brick all the way around. We could come on this side here. We come on this side. That's to go down to the crawl space. But this was the porch, which is a very solid porch I was telling you guys about. Go through there, the steps, go up. But yeah, just a beautiful house. We're gonna do a lot of landscaping here. You know, come with, it looked like that's a well, so there's a well. Come with play sets, so that play set, obviously, that's for sale too, for someone with kids. This is the front. This is the front. Very nice. And this is just like the front yard right here. The front yard. It does have an aluminum roof, which is great because the aluminum roofs, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to worry about leaks or anything like that. Just overall, I mean, this is just a really nice property overall, like in every sense. Everything about this house is really good. It's really nice. The area is really nice, really quiet, and you know, for what I acquired it for and what we have to do, it's gonna make a great investment. You know, you can see the aluminum roof here and stuff. But yeah, even the garage. Let's take a walk over to the garage. I don't even have the key for it yet, but I'm gonna see if I could show you guys a peek inside. You can tell me what you think. Yeah, you can't really see in there too well because these glasses are dirty. But the garage is filled with a bunch of stuff as well. So there is so much in this house to actually just resell and really make a good profit to pour back into the house. So yeah. All right, guys, so that wraps up this particular house. I'm sure there's probably some stuff that I forgot to mention because there's so much to go through with this house. But like I said, everything on the property is for sale. I'm gonna be either yard selling it to whoever, or just throwing things in the garbage because I do have to have this house gutted in the next couple weeks so we can start the new floor plan to make this an amazing, beautiful house. This house is going to take a good chunk of change. It's going to take roughly about $90,000 to $100,000 just to get back to the way that I like to get it, to where it makes, you know, a nice home for anybody. But the small house that you see over the small house that you see over there with the tenant, that's for sale as well. So if you are interested in a tiny house, you know, I do have shipping companies, and there's people I can contact to actually move the whole house. You know, I will be selling that house for dirt cheap. You know what I mean? I'll probably give you the whole house for probably like, you know, $8,000. So talk to me. The RV, I haven't priced it out yet, but it's going to be dirt cheap as well because one, I got to get rid of things, and two, I want to give somebody a good deal or a good investment deal because both those items are great investment items for someone. If they have a little land, if you have a little space, you could just kind of just plop one of those down and just start charging rent immediately to somebody, and both of them will pay for themselves within a year. Everything after that is profit. So you got to always think about giving people affordable housing. But yeah, guys, I think that's it. That pretty much wraps this up. Stay tuned. Obviously, you know, I'll do a mid video of when the house is in the process, when I'm like halfway through, and then, you know, like always, I'm gonna do the ending video. And once again, sorry for those that I didn't do ending videos on last year, because as the year progressed last year in 2024 towards the end, I was just busy. I was vacating, and, you know, I was just enjoying life. So I didn't actually go around to making ending videos and stuff. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Please leave your comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, because there's a lot of, you know, real estate information on this channel besides just car stuff. So thank you, guys. Peace.